Hello everyone, let's talk about Penelope Featherington's clownery by choosing Colin Bridgerton. Like, what was that girl thinking, huh? Anyways, I'm going to be discussing that while I show you how I was able to achieve this no makeup look. So get ready with me. Penelope Featherington has been clowning this season. In this video, I'm going to explain in my humble opinion why she should have chosen Lord Deblin instead of Colin, because that decision was major clown vibes. And yeah, so I'm going to be doing my makeup as we discussed. So it's just, you know, get your drink, get your makeup as well. Like, let's gist, let's talk, let's chat, okay? You can also leave your opinion in the comment section. So I'm going to be starting with foundation. I already prepped my face, moisturizer, and this is just a basic makeup because I'm going to be running some errands. I'm not doing anything major today. So I'm going to be using my Maybelline Fit Me. I'm such a Maybelline girl, literally. You would see it throughout the use of this video, and it's not even sponsored. Anyways, my first reason why Penelope should have given Lord Deblin a chance, okay, technically she gave him, but she should have married him instead of Colin, is that they are both kind of like the social outcast of the town, so it makes sense for them to just couple up together. So they understand each other. Basically, he was willing to accept her the way she was, and I think that's just good. Like, they match on that level, and he was willing to let her be who she is. She didn't need to pretend, she didn't have to kiss him, she didn't have to do anything to get him to like her back. Like, he likes her, he is probably or most likely not in love with her, but he likes her. And that's fine. With Colin, I don't think Colin likes Penelope. Like, he's just infatuated by the kiss. Like, imagine if she hadn't kissed him, what would have happened? He would still be the way. It's not hard to get a man infatuated with you. It's not like it's something special. Like, men are just like that. Like, it's so easy. And if you watch throughout, the only thing he was thinking about was that kiss. That kiss was the moment for him. It was the oh. And I feel like if Penelope was any other girl that did that for him, you probably would have had the same reaction, because women are just, we're just like that. Like, we just know how to make someone feel so good, you know, feel special or whatever. So yeah, I think he was just basically infatuated with her. But with Lord Deblin, without any sexual interaction, he was already willing to marry her and accept her, and he did not need any competition to prove that this is who he wanted. With Colin, his mother had to, you know, give him a subtle hint that Lord Deblin was going to propose, and that was when he stood up. And we know men like that in real life. Like, they don't want you until someone else wants you, and that's just ghetto him to me. Like, she has been with him all her life, and the moment someone else wanted to propose, that was when he said, yep, I'm going to make my intentions known. Is that not witchcraft? That's witchcraft in my opinion. Like, you couldn't, all this while you didn't like her, all this while, even after the kiss, he still didn't do anything until he got the hint that someone was about to propose. And that's just evil behavior. It's actually toxic in real life. I would consider that toxic behavior. And it's also seemed like he was fighting the feeling, like he didn't want to have that feeling that he was having for her. Like, that's the worst thing ever, when a man is trying to fight his feelings for you. Like, he likes you, but he doesn't want to like you. Ah! The ghetto. Another reason for me is that with Lord Deblin, she stands a chance to save her family from generational poverty. Like, very soon they will probably find out what her mother did, and the only way to save them would be someone of a higher power, you know, standing in for them as a man. Colin, to me, would definitely not inherit the Bridgerton's wealth because he has older brothers. His brother is already the Viscount and is already entitled to the Bridgerton's wealth. So I think he would just be receiving crumbs by the time they split the rest of the wealth to the other kids. So in my opinion, Lord Deblin was her best bet on that case. Like, her family is about to be in financial ruin, and the only person that can actually stop that from happening is Lord Deblin, because he has the wealth at his disposal and he's already a man. Like, he's already standing on his own. With Colin, I think Colin is still in school. Lord Deblin is already a man on his own, with his own wealth, with his own name, with his own power. Like, this is exactly what Penelope, I think I've said like a lot in this video. I'm already pissed off with myself, but this is exactly what Penelope needs. Not someone that is infatuated with her. He's just a little boy infatuated with a babe that kissed him. And that's not what she needs. Her mom is right. And they need that generational wealth Lord Deblin is about to give to her. And to me, another reason, I've spoken a lot and I'm still on foundation. Another major reason she's supposed to choose Lord Deblin over Colin is that she is a secret blogger. Like, she's a ghost blogger, basically. And choosing Lord Deblin would give her the chance to keep her identity a secret. And he's going to be traveling for 3 years, I guess. And within those 3 years, she'll be all alone in a mansion, doing a thing without anybody's interference. But Colin's family, on the other hand, I'm pretty sure Eloise is already putting pressure on her to reveal the secret. And then if the secret is out, they would mess her life up. They will definitely mess her life up because she has done so much against the Bridgertons. And you know how powerful the Bridgertons are. She stands a chance of losing Colin and also exposing herself. So there is literally I don't think there's any win-win case in this Colin matter. There is nothing to win in dating Colin. No generational wealth, no safety of her identity. She would always have to, I feel like Eloise may even blackmail her. So it's like, why? There's no need. She shouldn't have in any way. Plus Colin is not even in love with her. She's the one in love with Colin. She's married for love, but not the right type of love. Not the type of love where the woman and the man is on the same page. She's in a type of relationship where the man is infatuated and she's the one in love. So I wouldn't call that marrying for love. She just, I don't know what to call that, but Delulu, I think she's getting married for Delulu. And that's the worst part of it. And another factor is, I don't even know if there is a wedding on the way. Like, he has just declared his intentions, but I don't think there's a wedding on the way. But Lord Deblin, on the other hand, wouldn't have wasted time. Like, he seems like a man, you know, the man that our generation likes, you know, the man that is like a step-up kind of man, a stand-up guy. Like, he knows what he wants and is going for it. He was not about to waste anybody's time. I don't even know. Oh, I forgot to tell you what I'm using as a concealer. It's actually a foundation but a lighter shade. It's a Mass Factor X. I've had this foundation for a really long time. I stopped using it because I don't really like the formula, but it works as a concealer, so that's what I'm using as my concealer. Yeah, I don't like putting makeup on my forehead because every time I do that, I break out. Like, it's just not meant to be. I already knew I wasn't supposed to anyways. Right from the beginning, I always avoided my forehead, and then I saw on TikTok that you have to put makeup on your forehead because and I started doing it and I started breaking out. I was like, yeah, I knew it. My body was telling me, my instinct was telling me, but I didn't listen. But yeah, I think we're done with the face now. Now I put my powder, Maybelline, of course. And now it's time for the brows. I have to do this off camera because I really need to concentrate. So in summary, Colin is not a Viscount, but Lord Deblin is a Lord. A Lord. Usually people marry for wealth or for love or for both. But in this case, she's married for none because the person she's marrying to is definitely not wealthy. He has not made any wealth of his own and he's not about to inherit the large portion of the Bridgerton's wealth because he has elder brothers. So neither love nor money. She's not gaining anything. Like, he's not in love with her. So like, what exactly is she doing? It's such a waste of time. Lord Deblin has more advantages. I don't even see any advantage in being with Colin. She's going to regret it. Like, in the real world, maybe in the movie they would make it seem like yada 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 whatever, but in the real world we know there is zero advantage of Colin being with her. He doesn't love her, and even when he does, he fights it. Like, that's the worst kind of love, when you're trying to fight loving someone. You don't want to love them. Ugh, embarrassing. I'm just going to use this pencil to do my contour because I'm the improvisation queen. When it comes to improvising makeup, I'm the one, because I feel like makeup is just a combination of colors. It's not really that deep at the end of the day. Whew. My palette was broken, so I threw it away and I just forgot that I don't have a palette. I think I can use highlighter to make palette. So I'm going to be using this highlighter for my eyeshadow palette since I don't have one. How is it giving? Is it giving what I want it to give? Yeah, I think it's okay. Oh, it's not even. Oh, why me? Why me? Put this in my waterline. I always like the waterline makeup. It's just perfect. It just fits me so well. Maybelline. I told you I was a Maybelline girl. I'm using the Maybelline Last Sensational Sky blah blah blah. I'm such a bad. See, this is not a makeup tutorial, okay? The main gist is the main gist. Penelope Featherington's career is about to be in ruin, and she's about to be in poverty, and her family is about to be in trouble, and she's about to be exposed just because she made a really bad decision to choose a man that she shouldn't have. This is a lesson for you all, okay? Choose who chose you. Don't choose the one that you have to struggle with, that you have to prove yourself to, like the one that only wants you when other people want you. That type of we don't want that. We don't want that, please. She's making a really terrible decision because she's neither marrying for money or for love or for both. She's just putting herself in problems that a family may never recover from. It's so crazy that she had the chance to be a family savior, and now she's going to be her family problem. Like, because of her, a family may be in social and financial ruin just because she decided to make the wrong decision, to choose someone she shouldn't have. The ghetto. The ghetto. Anyways, I'm so sorry for the spoilers. I hope you're watching it after you've watched the movie, cause then we will be on the same page. You'll get me and I'll get you, and you'll not feel like I'm spoiling the movie for you. But if not, then I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I think I should have said spoiler alert at the beginning. Yeah. This is a regular schmegular eye pencil from Essence. Is it eye pencil? Yeah, it's eyeliner, but I'm using for my lips because why not? Like I said, makeup is just about color and knowing the right places to put each color. And also because I'm really bad at makeup, so you shouldn't be taking advice from me, except you think it looks good and you want to apply the same structure. I have such big lips, and sometimes if I don't line it, I feel like it's all over the place and I need it to come together. Like, okay, not, you know. This is also a lip gloss from It's Washed Away, but I think it's also, I use mostly drugstore makeup because I'm not really good at it anyway, so I don't really see the point buying expensive ones. Also because I'm not financially on that level yet, so that's why I think I'll make do with what I have now. I think I look so cute. I love it. I love this look. By the way, I did this ponytail by myself and I got this from Temu. Who would have thought? It looks like my real hair. Damn, I look so cute. It adds. It doesn't look like a professional makeup, but it looks like an everyday makeup, which it is, you know, just to run errands. So I think that's the makeup look for today. Tell me what you guys think. Do you agree with me on what I just said about, what do you think about the Collin and Penelope situation? Do you think she made the right decision? Leave a comment. Let's discuss. Let's talk about this. I've been dying to talk about this with someone else that is watching Bridgerton. I don't know anyone personally who is watching it, so I would like to discuss it in the comment section with you all, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Make sure you watch my other vlogs. I have really interesting vlogs that I have made in this country of the Netherlands. Like, I've gone to the street to talk to people, to discuss life situations, and it's not like a regular schmegular street interview. No. Trust me, you would love them. Click on this playlist here if you're interested in that, and I would see you in my next video. Bye. Subscribe if you haven't.